go back to get out of whatever time I was in and play the game. Not so much as God designed, but as I remember it. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing quite as appealing as nostalgia. So, we're gonna see if my experience this way is a little bit easier to immerse myself in. If doing the same quests I have done 700 times gives me any satisfaction. I didn't want to delete my dragon person. Hey Lulu, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I didn't want to delete my dragon person, but I didn't want to keep doing what I was doing. I was so lost and confused and had no idea what I was doing. Which I guess is the downfall to this type of onboarding. Is there's no real plot cohesion. You don't understand what you're doing or why you're doing it. You don't understand who the people are. You're just clicking on buttons. And the fact that that is the default experience kind of worries me. Are they trying to get new players? And if they are new players entirely satisfied with just clicking on buttons and having sound effects go off? Cuddly void gurgle is apparently a drop. Good to know. Did I miss that in chat somewhere? I'm just wondering if I missed that. I'm not paying attention to my chat logging game. Like, oh my god. Hey Eldera, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a good Easter weekend thus far. This boar just like legit try to cut. What are the boars? Is that supposed to be a charge? If so, that charge is really new because I don't remember the boars running at you quite like that. I hope everyone's a Twitch drop. Oh my. I'm out here. What the? Oh god, and I'm not used to people zooming by that quickly either. Like, what is with these mount speeds? Am I just old and out of touch? Oh, I thought for a moment I could skin the kobold. That would have been terrible. I think I recall asking back in the day why I can't skin the kobolds, but now I know better. Kobolds are people. Dare I even boot up my WoW to get whatever this thing is, right? At your own risk, at your own risk. I do not endorse people getting into WoW if you're not currently subscribed. Unless something happens that you're like, oh my god, this is so much fun, I really need to do this, then by all means. But, to get a drop, maybe not so much so. I don't think I picked up the quest for these boars. Because nothing seems to be happening when I kill them. But, they are increasing my skinning. But I guess not. Oh yeah, I am getting skinning increases. Okay, well at least there's that. What I am having trouble with is there's so many quests. Can I, like, make any quests that aren't for right here? Like, look at all the quests. Hey Bryke, good evening, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I want to not have anything show up here that that isn't local. I'm just I'm in a place right now because of my illness where I'm really anxious and subject to confusion really quite easily. So the less that's here that's confusing me. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. So this break is part of the OG, the original game early level experience. So I went back before stream and I got out of whatever hexscape I was in and went back to, I told Chromie, like, take me back to the original game. And so now I'm just doing the same quests I've done 700 times, only on a brand new character. But at least I know what I'm doing. So there's that. And if Hogger. Okay, do you hear me now? Try restarting. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I'm having no luck streaming this game. And I'll tell you something else. For anyone who's interested at the more like techie side of streaming, I can't get a single window in OBS to display this game. I've tried game capture, I've tried window capture, I've tried everything, and nothing will capture this game. The only way I've been able to actually show it on stream is to capture my entire monitor, which I really hate doing in case like a notification pops up or something. But there you go. Like that's the only way I've been able to do it. Yeah, a break. WoW, WoW is having some troubles. Even OBS hates WoW. Yeah, I'm having some serious problems here. I'm wondering if it would be better if I played Classic, but at this point in time, I already know that I'm not going to be playing for too much longer. Like, this is not turning out the way I expected it to. So this might even be the last week I stream WoW, to be honest. Yeah, Oldera, I'm sorry, guys. All I have to say is this will probably be my last week streaming WoW. I think it's one of those things where it's like, you feel the nostalgia, you remember the good times, and you're like, I want to feel a little bit of that again. And then you do it, and you're like, you know what, I think maybe the memory is better than the experience at this point. I could be wrong. Something today could change my mind, but you know, the funny thing is, Bryke, I had wanted to explore the new expansion, which is why I started last week in Dragonflight. But when I was doing it, I was realizing nothing mattered. There were no stakes. There was no connection to the people. Nothing drew me in. I was literally just clicking buttons for the sake of clicking buttons. And I was not enjoying it. I'm a person who plays for the story. The story doesn't have to be great, but there has to be a story. I mean, I wonder if maybe people who have been playing for the last 5 or 6 years feel more of an attachment, like they've been able to follow things over the last couple of expansions and maybe they are invested. But as someone who's been absent for that period of time, like since 2022, I don't feel any sort of connection right now. Yeah, Oldera, so true. You can only play it for the first time once. And I almost feel like it does suffer from a lack of one cohesive story, which is changing my mind, because I know I've said previously that I really thought 14 would benefit for more of a branching style like WoW has done, but having experienced it now firsthand, I can definitely see the drawbacks of it. I'm just going to delete this message. Sorry. Okay. Spamming Hunter's Mark. Yeah, that's great plan. So I had to take Boo to the vet today. And Noob has to go back on my day because of his ulcers. So, poor kitties. The poor kitties. They think Newbie has to go on an antibiotic to kind of really shake them. Like he's had them 3 times now, and he goes on the steroid every time and they clear up, but they come back a month later. So he's gonna go on both a steroid and an antibiotic and see if that clears it. Ah! It's taking a lot of time to level. I'm noticing that too. Why dragon have gun? Hey Phil, how are you doing? Dragon have gun cause it's gross biting kobolds? Wait, how do I get out of this mine? I'm trapped in the mine. Can't find my way out. Also, keep in mind, the last time, oh, this is a dead end. The last time I played this game, I had a lot of add-ons, and I am currently running completely vanilla, which doesn't make it any easier. I used to have help. I no longer have help. You've been lost in there many times. Okay, well I don't feel so bad now. At least I'm in good company. I have a lot of things I can turn in right now. I wonder if I can just sneak up here. I'm sure I can. I seem to recall I can. Oh, right, the farmstead. And I can't mount while moving. I was just getting to the stage in 14 where I was like mounting up while moving, and now I come to WoW and I can't. And I'm like, okay, this is completely unacceptable. Is that kobold really gonna attack?
Hey there. Have a good one.
Grass collar. Oh yeah, from one of the people. If you were to do that, Phil, you would hate yourself. Oh yeah, it's Princess. If you were to do that, Phil, you would hate yourself. But I am currently playing on Moonguard. Apparently I do. In my quest log, there was a quest for housing. I don't know anything about doing that, though. I just know that in my quest log, there's a neighborhood quest that I believe has to do with housing. That is all I know. Yeah. Moonguard, isn't that a place? The RP server. Where does it show where I am? I know.
What can I do for you? Well met. See you around.
See, I only had characters on 2 servers. I had characters on Moonguard and I had characters on Tunair. Or Turleon, sorry. Tunair is my EverQuest server. No, Turleon. But I logged into Turleon on my main and it was really, really quiet. And so I was kind of like, well, there doesn't seem to be anyone playing. So then I, of course, went to Moonguard, and there was lots of people. So, where is... This is Tommy, isn't it? Where is Tommy? Billy. It's Billy. Is Billy hiding in the house? Am I just too big to see into the house? He's not in the house. Oh. It's just showing me where Ma is. Why is it showing me where I am? Show me where I need to be. Maybe I should turn those in. That's fair, Phil. Maybe I should just do the thing that will help me. I wanted to find the Murlocs. When I first started the stream, I'm like, I'm gonna go find some Murlocs. And I haven't gotten there yet. This is the direction of the Murlocs. Thank you. Talk to people while mounted? I can.
What can I do for you?
Whoa. Okay. Hi.
Need help? Greetings. Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
With honor. Is this when... Okay, the other quests in here are still great. Don't look at any... Oh my god. Phil, help. Okay, I'm gonna go. That's a lot of people. It's like, yeah, that's on you. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Mini Limsa. Are there murlocs in this lake? Oh, there are. He probably... Can I swim? Wait, do dragons breathe underwater? Oh god. I dragooned. Okay, face the right way. There's my heal. There we go. All doing quicksand activities, yeah. We'll skip doing that again. The thing is, like, in my chat, nothing was happening. So, it was all left up to my imagination. And I think that's somehow worse. Oh, right. They, like, loot all of them at the same time. Okay, I need to sit. Oh, crap. Well, I wanted murlocs. Okay. Leveling up works too. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. What's with these murlocs, man? Granted, I am invading their village. Their village is, like, right there. Did I, like, completely lose the plot? I think... the Hogger sign is over here, yeah. Wanted Hogger, right there. Let's maybe go take him out. I think because I'm level 14, I'm almost too high a level to go back that way and do those quests. But seriously though, can a dragon not drown? Because I did not see a breath bar anywhere. And it'd be scary if I'm missing it. I don't see a breath bar. So dragons don't have to breathe. Unless it showed somewhere, Phil, but I checked my HUD everywhere, and... Holy crap, I'll never get used to flying. There we go, Hogger. Yep, flying is account wide. I just started this character and I can fly. Your old man senses are annoying.
Well met.
Oh yeah,
God
the
bless
Knoll
you.
warbands. Yeah, I remember all this. I remember all this. Huggers down here. I can fall with style. I have my own wings. I know I could be mounted right now, but honestly no. I don't feel safe on my Griffin. I feel like it flies too fast. And too high and too recklessly. So I'm just going to run and save myself the panic. Getting my Knoll bands. I want to say there was another quest I used to do at the same time as these ones. There was the Knoll bands and Hogger, which I remember doing side by side. But I thought there was a third one in this area. Something to do with fires? Or something on the ground. Or maybe I just remember killing the rust by the fires. It's amazing not having to worry about bag space. Look at this. Look at all this bag space for a new character. Right. Oh god, Hogger's right there. Hogger Hill. Look at him. Look at him just standing there. I'm shooting a gun. Technically. My weapon is a scout's rifle. Yeah. I'm shooting a gun. Which is weird because all my abilities are like arrow abilities, but... Oh no, minions! Oh, he calls minions and he eats. Is he gone? Oh, his minions just died. Oh. Oh. Oh, who the heck are you? Wait. Hogger doesn't die? Are they taking Hogger into custody? Wait, what? We're taking him into custody. Hogger, no! They just teleport away. My planet needs me. Oh, what? I'm not just hallucinating, right? Like, I remember killing Hogger. I don't remember the A-team sweeping in there and taking him from me. I mean, I'll go check. That's where they said they're taking him. I don't remember for some reason him always being there though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just like because it's been so long. My memory is failing me. What the hell? He's back! Run! Wait, did I go that far from the tower? Where am I supposed to turn this in? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Flying is so scary! Okay, where is...
Greetings. Can I help you?
There's a question mark. Did someone come by and kill him? Okay. Andrew Crane. Yeah, he's supposed to. Oh. Can they kill NPCs in the duel? Nope, he definitely should be right here. I'm wandering around like I have no idea what I'm doing, and people are like, what's going on? Okay, let's turn in this other quest. Whoa.
King's honor, friend. What can I do for you, for the Alliance?
Okay. Sticking a tree. Okay, Westfall. I remember Westfall. I do remember. It's so crazy. If there is a way to control what's going on, I have no idea how.
Greetings. Well met.
I do remember
Be
Westfall.
careful. Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Okay. We gotta find the clues to solve the murder investigation. Ow! The transient and the homeless person are fighting. Oh, and now the ragamuffins are looting the dead homeless person. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Drifters. I know they're around the house. I need to look for clues. What are those ragamuffins doing? Oh, I have to talk to people. Okay, I have to bribe them. Ow. Okay, he didn't like how I asked, I guess. I've been disarmed? I'm still a dragon. If you disarm the dragon, I'm still a dragon. Okay, we got another clue. I need to bribe all of them. That's what I need to do. Hey, come here. Give you money. Okay. Come on. I will give all of you money. Wait, she doesn't- she took my money and bought me anyway. That's not how this works. I'll be honest, Bryke, if I didn't have the history I have of playing this game for 5 years, 6 years, I would probably feel the exact same way. I was thinking about that earlier and last stream
King's Honor,
about
friend.
how to make this
What can I do
stream
for
feel cohesive,
For the Alliance.
and I don't even know
Light bless you.
how really to do that. Like, I could read every bit of narrative, and because nothing is voiced, but that would just I wouldn't accomplish anything in 2 hours. Like, it's yeah. Because these quests have quest text, and I know I'm blowing through it, but at the same time, I feel like if I were to just spell everything out, I would only accomplish in a couple of hours killing a bunch of gnolls and turning something in, and then killing a bunch of cut purses and turning something in. You know, it would be more immersive. It would feel a little more story-like, but I wouldn't see as much of the game. And so that's where exactly everywhere you go, something is happening. And unfortunately, like, stuff happens that I can't really control, which again makes the vibe of the game a little bit weird. Like, I wanted to turn in the Hogger quest, which I should be able to do right there where I went, but the NPC wasn't there. Now, there are many reasons why the NPC might not be there, and one of those reasons is that the township could be attacked, and the NPC could be dead, and it takes a certain amount of time for them to spawn back. But when you're trying to stream a game or show a game, and you can't even complete a quest, it feels bad, man. And I can't even explain properly why. Because this is an RP server. So clearly something RP is going on right now that I don't understand. And so I don't know when these attacks are gonna let up, when this NPC is gonna be back. I can't tell you any of that. And so it almost makes you thankful for the safeguards that 14 puts in place that prevents other characters, other players, from being able to alter your experience. Like in 14, there's no way for another player to prevent you from turning in a quest. And I think that's very intentional because Yoshi P has said before that he has played WoW. And so he probably understands that most people find that to be a bad feeling and would very much like that to not be something in the game. Oh, that is a really good question. Honestly, I'm sure I could Google that. Oh. Apparently, WoW doesn't really release regional information. There are 24 million characters on the US realms, 22 million characters on the EU realms. And they estimate that China and the Asian realms have 3.2 million players. As of whenever the heck this was updated. 2018. Oh my god. So yeah, that information is very old. Very old. And any sort of more recent player numbers don't tell you by region, which is really sad. So yeah, no, that's a good question. I don't think anyone other than Blizzard knows. I am trying to comb the beach for a clue about the murder. Oh god, oh god. My baby died! Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Okay, well you'll get to see what happens when you die. Okay. So when you die, you end up at the graveyard. Spirit healer brings you back. And you get to run and find your corpse. You have a button up here that allows you to return to the graveyard. And if you talk to the statue, she will let you come alive for a fee. And you have like a death debuff on you. If you find your corpse, the debuff is less significant or less long. I can't. When you are dead, you cannot mount. Because all of your stuff is technically laying on the ground with your body. And you're kind of trapped in this Lord of the Rings style other world, complete with creepy music. And so I just have to get close enough to my body. And then it'll give me the option to raise just like that. I can't raise my pet. I have to call my pet back. My pet is dead. Okay. How? Wow. This guy is super duper annoying. And he resisted my root, which is also really annoying. Okay. Well, now. Use revive pet. Where is my revive pet? Oh, there's another hunter. I'm a terrible Beastmaster. No, really. Revive pet? There we go. So do I not have... I don't have that pet utility on my hotbar. What else do I not have on my hotbar? Is that the only thing I don't have on my hotbar? I don't have that on my hotbar. Okay. I hope that 14 Beastmaster goes a little bit more smoothly. That's my skeleton. It's gonna stay there for a good while. So if you're trying to accomplish something and you keep dying repeatedly, the ground's gonna be covered with your skeletons, and people are gonna know. There's gonna be signs of your suffering. Granted, I wonder at this point of time, in this, if I remember something, if any of the gear I've picked up is actually better for me. I should probably take it. Oh, there we go. I got the clue. Got the clue. Well, then what do I remember being over here? Maybe not. Got the clue. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my gear. What is this? That'll give me a point of agility and a point of stamina and minus critical strike and haste. I don't think that's an improvement. +1 armor, +1 agility, +1 stamina, -2 haste, -2 versatility. Yeah, that's good. And that's minus everything. So yeah, no, the gear is not better. Every form of has been based on the antagonism of oppression and oppressed. Nothing to lose but your chains. The past cannot be forgiven. Cannot be forgiven. I cannot be forgotten. Cannot be forgiven. Will rise again. That's a clue as to the murder, which sounds exactly like what the cutthroats were saying. So I don't think this murder is much of a mystery. What's this? Null clue. Shouldn't there be? Oh, there's a null. Shouldn't there be nulls if I have to kill nulls? You have a feeling that 14 Beastmaster won't be very unique or involved. If you had to guess, it'll probably just be like Summoner. I hope not. Keep in mind that they're trying to compare it to Blue Mage, not to the other mainstream jobs. So it's going to be at least as involved as Blue Mage. So I would expect some sort of battle gimmick. Because keep in mind, like, it is a limited job. So is that just copium break? I don't want to just be like spouting copium, but I don't think it's unreasonable to assume there's going to be something more to it. I would understand if they had to keep it in line to keep it balanced, but they don't have to, seeing as though it's a limited job. So they have the ability to really make it different. But then, I thought the same thing about Island Sanctuary.
Light be with you.
So.
Well met. King's honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Okay.
King's honor, friend. Light.
Granted, baby, that's
Go with
unfair.
honor, friend.
I really enjoyed Island Sanctuary for what it was when it came out. Yeah, no, I think that's it, Broik. I really enjoy Island Sanctuary for what it is when it came out, but I have to admit I was disappointed because my expectations were higher. So maybe keeping expectations... Oh my god, sorry. Maybe keeping expectations low is not a bad thing. So, I just completed a quest that gave me... You guys can probably not see. I can move my chat log over, but I really don't want to do that either. Unlock tab. Anyway, in my chat log here, the purple is all the reputation gains with the different factions that I got from completing the quest. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. I would say to anyone expecting it to be like a mini Pokemon game, it won't be. But the thing is, we don't even have long to wait before we find out, because they announced the live letter for the 17th. And that's gonna show in-game footage and playing. So we've really only got another 2 weeks before we actually see it played. Two-shoed Lou. Look, we ain't got no room for no more. Horatio sent you. Right then. How can I help you? He's not here, is he? Heh, he knows I wasn't hiding from him, right? Was just trying to lay low and all that, you know? Listen, I really shouldn't be talking to you, but I owe Horatio a favor or two. I don't really know nothing about what might be happening to the furballs, but I might be able to point you in the right direction. Lou hands you a large crate. That crate used to be my home before I struck it rich. Now I'm living the life every hobo dreams of. I should even move that. My god. Okay, so I found out this. If I go into menus and I go into edit mode, this is where I can move everything. My chat, I can move. My player frame, I can move. My abilities. Now, there should be... Is there like quest box? Can I move that? Can I even move it? No, I think last week I had to turn off the chat on the screen, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me move this box. Really, really weird. The job most likely won't be out until 7.55 or 5.6. It's nice to see some gameplay though. Yeah. Yeah. No, they're definitely... I think he promised gameplay at the live letter. I don't know how much of it we're gonna get, but... That crate used to be my home before I struck it rich. Now I'm living the life every hobo dreams of, right? So you can take that there living crate and head to the mine southwest of here. Head to the back of the mine, and once there, hide in the crate. It doesn't even make sense. Why go to the back of the mine and hide in the crate? No one explained that to me. He's just telling me to go to the back of the mine and hide in the crate. Life in Westfall's hard, Missy. Every day is a struggle. We can sometimes go weeks without a decent meal. That's why it's important that we all help each other out. Maybe you can lend a hand, eh? I'm making dirt pies and need some ingredients. Get me some fresh dirt from the pumpkin patch out front and a bundle of coyote tails. You'll find coyotes wandering around the wilds of Westfall. Get moving. We have mouths to feed. So I have to find coyote tails and dirt. There's coyotes. I could just kill a coyote and bring some meat back and she can make meat pies. But no, we're gathering dirt and tails and we're making a mud pie. That's what we're doing. Why? Because that's what the NPCs are asking me to do. Maybe there's a reason I'm not reading the quest text. Exactly! Why not eat the coyote instead? Like, they're just wandering right here. They're being a pest. They're disturbing the fields. I can kill them. So why? Oh, there's a pig! It's an actual just wild boar right there. Why don't we eat boar instead of dirt? Dirt has more minerals. This dirt doesn't look like it has a lot of minerals, honestly. It looks like it's barely growing pumpkins. And it has been left to fallow because it's covered in grass. I shouldn't be killing these pigs, apparently. No one wants the pigs. I should be gathering dirt. I just picked up a chunk of boar meat. I just picked up a chunk of boar meat, but that's not what the NPC wants. I better grab another coyote tail. Leave the rest of the coyote. Mmm, yummy manure. There's got to be nutrition in manure. It's what plants crave. How much more dirt do I need? Oh, I need one more pile of dirt. I have to get it precisely from over here, though. All of this dirt I'm walking on is not fresh dirt. Only the piles I'm picking up are fresh dirt. Maybe, but what does the plant want with the coyote tails? Or is that just like a personal preference thing? Oh, I need one more coyote tail. But did not all the coyotes I kill have tails? That's a good answer, honestly. I guess that's a good answer. Wait, no, I still need another coyote tail. Not every coyote I'm killing has a tail. This is ludicrous. Why don't I kill the coyotes that I visibly see have tails then? Why am I wasting my time killing coyotes that don't have tails? Okay, at least that one did. God. Okay. fresh dirt in your coyote tails. Just smelling you coming got my stomach rumbling. We're gonna eat like kings tonight. I received 2100 experience and a mud pie. The description of the item is quotation marks yum question mark. Right? Ha! I can buy the pumpkins off of her. I can buy a hobo surprise. Surprise, it might be edible. And well water. Oh man. Yeah, they did a good job on that, hey? The update for Yours a Guesser. Pyra and I were really wanting to do a stream one day where we just competed against each other. The problem is, I could know where a spot is, but I'm really bad at naming like a specific zone. I could tell you what aetheryte it's near, but I couldn't tell you like northern Lanasia from western Lanasia. Like I can't, my brain just has never worked that way. I don't know the zone names. So I'm really bad at finding a location. Unless I happen to click on the right zone and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the right map. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? What is this one? Live in the life. Oh, the mine is underneath me. Okay. I have to crawl into the mine and hide in the box for a very unspecified reason. That's a little bit further on. This is the... I can't remember. Snake! What I also can't remember about this mine is where exactly the entrance is. Ah, down here. I found it. Oh my god. The vulture found me. Melon juice. I remember drinking melon juice. What time is stream tomorrow? Good question. Probably around 11 a.m. 10 or 11 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, it will be within that time span. I will try to give like half an hour notice. Probably an hour notice. Yeah, I'll give an hour's notice, but... Sorry, sticking to a precise time schedule is just very difficult for me right now. Because I could be, oh my god, just, I wasn't paying attention to my pets. I'll dress up, I'll do the seasonal event. I haven't even started it at this point in time, so I will do that. Because you had, I believe it was you that had said it was like 40 to 50 minutes to do everything you need to do to get plus 20 minutes of questing. Oh, Lulu! I don't want to miss out, because I think the glasses will really be really cool to have. So I definitely want to do it tomorrow. But if you won't be asleep, maybe you should come by here. I think it's M. No. Any food. I don't want to eat the mud pie. Do I have any actual good food I could eat? Cheese? The minigame is actually fun. It does take 6 to 8 runs to get the needed currency to buy everything. Each run takes 3 runs. Okay. No, that's fair. But I'll get it done. I don't have too much else going on tomorrow, thankfully, so... you'll be at work for 12 hours tomorrow, so you'll only have... Oh, Lelu, that sucks so much. And you said you don't get paid any extra for it? Really know why I'm heading to the back of the mines or why I'm gonna hide in the box. But someone promised me some experience if I did it, so... Wait. The event ends tomorrow night? I'm like, what? It ends on Easter Monday. But it's the Easter event. Wow. mean, I get that they give you time. Like, it's been out for a couple of weeks, but still, to me it seems strange that it ends before technically the holiday does. To the back of the mine yet? This is the same mine. I assume since I got both the quests from the same area that they're from the same mine. Oh, this is a master digger. Boss? Probably should have healed before boss. Supposed to hide in the box anywhere? Yeah, I'm just hiding in the box. Okay. And they're gonna talk. What little Humie want? Why you call Glub talk? Sad. Is this the life that you had hoped for, Glub Talk? Running 2-bit extortion operations out of a cave? Glob locked across you. Oh, will you? Do you dare cross that line and risk your life? You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2. What option 2? You join me and I shower wealth and power upon you. So Glub Talk have 2 choices, die or be rich and powerful. Glub Talk take choice 2. I thought you'd see it my way. I will call for you when the dawning is upon us. And then they just disappear and I'm out of the box. That's it. That's the entire thing. So now I have to crawl my way back out of this cave, which is already entirely respawned with kobolds. I wonder if I could just... The problem with just powering through, just like mounting and bullying my way through... Oh, there was only the one respawn? Is that if too many things have respawned and I can't get out fast enough or I get lost, then I'm likely to die. But no, that's not bad. That's better than I was expecting, honestly. I was maybe a little bit pessimistic there. has a beast meth. Oh god, see, like this. Like, what is... Retreat! Where's my feigned death? Sorry, Stag. I'll come back for you. I promise. I loved you like a brother. Oh, you're dead. Okay. It's fine. I can bring him back. My pet is not dead. My pet is not dead. Hey! He lived! He must have feigned dead too. Good job, buddy. Got a knife called the Kobold Sticker. Lou puts his hands to his ears and starts talking loudly. Stop, stop, stop! I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know, and I don't care. That kind of information is liable to get you killed around these parts. I got one more bit of information for you, and then we're done. A couple of thugs recently showed up at the farm causing all kinds of trouble. I don't know where they came from or who they're working for, but I know they're bad news. I may have overheard him talking about subjects that might interest you. If you're interested, you'll find the thugs back behind the farmhouse. If you get caught or killed, I don't know you, never seen you. Good luck, kid. I've got to eavesdrop on the thugs. Okay. There's a Griffin Master here now? Okay. I have to get close enough to the thugs to hear what they're saying. I mean, I'm getting a little bit close. This isn't conspicuous at all. The dragon standing right there listening to everything they're saying. I'm sure this is what he told me not to do. Did you meet her? Yep, she's for real. She wanted me to tell you, Lugs, that she appreciates the job we did for her on the fur burls. Gave me a pile of gold to split with you all. See her face? Is it really? Whoa, what do we have here? Looks like we have ourselves an eavesdropper. No, duh. Only one thing to do with the lousy, good-for-nothing eavesdropper. Who saw this coming? The citizen just completely walks through this fight. I should have used my crate. Damn it! Why did I lose my crate? Hurry back to the cottage. What's going on? Someone screamed. Who shoot Lou is dead. I didn't see nothing. He died of natural causes. Natural causes? 2 bullets in the chest and his shoes are on his head. What kind of natural death would that be? Doesn't look good, rookie. Oh my god.
Well met.
We're dealing with an organization here, rookie. You don't just off the richest bum in Westfall in broad daylight and leave no witnesses. Someone with a lot of power is behind these murders. What have you learned so far?
What can I do for you?
So what do we know so far? We need to follow the clues. Over at the Jansenstead, you found a water-soaked letter and some scraps of red cloth. Here at the Furboroughs, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage. You also got a confession to the murder from a bunch of thugs, whom you then killed. Something isn't adding up, rookie. There's an old couple southeast of here at the Saladin's farm. Head over there and speak with Farmer Saladin to find out what he knows.
Be careful.
Still investigating the murder. I don't exactly want to fight the coyotes. Ah, I just keep saying I didn't want to fight you. I feel bad for you. I don't even know if you have a tail. No, he didn't have a tail. Oh my god. Also, I haven't... Coyotes just want to... I have a ton of leather, so I should probably try to look at the... No. No, coyote. No! No! I don't want to kill you! Ugh. I'm also really, spoiled by Final Fantasy XIV's, like, auto-face target. This turning around to look at the enemy I'm trying to attack thing is, really kind of bothersome. Same with this standing to mount nonsense.
Need help?
Been in Westfall all my life, sister. I can remember a day when Westfall was the lushest land this side of Stranglethorn Vale. Those days are long gone. While we no longer have Defias causing problems, the fallout from their reign of terror can still be felt. To make matters worse, we're in the worst economic downturn in history. All that gold we spent on fighting the Scourge left anyone not in a military-related occupation jobless and eventually homeless. Guess where all those people ended up?
Greetings.
Horatio Lane? That man is a scumbag, dirty as my underwear. Listen... Listen, friend, I don't often give out advice like this, but you seem like a good woman. Get out of Westfall. You're already in way over your head. All you're doing now is putting your neck on the chopping block.
For the Alliance. King's honor, friend.
Yeah, thanks for sharing, man. Times are tough, sister. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched thin as they've ever been. The people are restless and in need of help. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for years. Salma does all the best she can to keep our guests alive, but sometimes the Watchers get 'em. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields, a little present left behind by the Defias before they were driven off. Help us. Kill 10 Harvest
Light
Watchers.
bless you.
dokie. Now, we haven't gotten to the first dungeon yet. Aldera said the name of it. Crap. What the heck? The Dead Mines. The Dead Mines, I believe, is the first dungeon of the game. Yeah, sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, hey. Yeah. We haven't gotten there yet. We've picked up something that has started another quest, though. We need to turn that into the farmer. But I'm gonna kill all 10 of them first. Might as well. One of the new 14 8.0 jobs will be physical range. You wonder what the weapon will be. You're hoping for whip. I hope so too. Mr. Happy theorized that, I think on one of the videos I watched of his, that they could do something cool like whip or flail or something that's more traditional Final Fantasy. I vibe with that. Counting is hard, okay? No, you don't remember more than you want to about this game? I disbelieve that. I feel bad that Phil left. Because he did mention maybe stopping into game, and I heavily dissuaded him not to. But it wasn't because I didn't want to play with him. It's because I know he doesn't want to come back. In his heart of hearts, he doesn't want to come back. And I don't want to enable that. But it is more fun to play a game with friends. It is more fun to play with friends. And I think that's what the lore would be. But I don't intend to play this for very long. I'm into 14. And you know what, playing 2 MMOs at the same time is next to impossible. You have to fight yourself every day not to. I wish I had enough hours in the day to play all of the games. I really do. Because I do miss them. I miss everything. I miss EverQuest. I miss I logged in the other day again to Palia. I just wish there were more hours in a day. Because even being off, I just don't have the time. I mean, because I'm sick, I don't have the time or the energy. But I suppose it'd be different if I were completely healthy and okay and off work. Then I would at least have more time. Okay, oh god, there's a... Oh, is my... Ah, I let my beast die again. I'm a really bad beastmaster. You know what, Aldera? I think most people are. I think by human nature we are. Because an MMO just takes so much time and investment. It's almost impossible.
What can I do for you?
Sorry, it's almost impossible to play.
Be careful. Light be with you. Well met.
Is that the heart of one of them watchers? I heard stories about using one of those to power up a watcher for personal use. Of course, I'm really in no shape to try such things myself.
Need help?
From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take full control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of overloaded harvest golems west of here at the Molson farm. Look for the arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reapers at the old Molson farm. Those monsters are much more destructive than the ones on our farm. You use the harvest watcher heart on an overloaded harvest golem and then use the overloaded harvest golem to kill 25 harvest reapers.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. that sounds like fun. What do we got going on here? So, I have a coyote wanting to fight. Okay. I was gonna say, before the coyote so rudely interrupted me, it's telling me I have unspent talent points. So I have 2 in Hunter and 1 in Beast Mastery. Now these talent trees look a little bit different from the last time I played. But this will help my pet heal faster, which probably might be a good thing. Oh, I can't get that far yet. I need that first. Then I can get that. Okay. That just is another, that's another heal. It reduces my cooldown on it. So then I took that. So my beast will heal faster, so maybe he'll stay alive. And... ooh. Alpha Predator. My kill command now has 2 charges and deals 15% more damage. Sounds good. Have I learned any new skills? No. I should have that on my bar somewhere. I mean, that should be number 1. Okay. What is... Selma? Oh, that quest is gray. I'm too high level for that quest. Yeah, that's fair. I am leveling... over-leveling for this zone. Now... Professions. I've been skinning things as we've been going through. So I should be able to make some leatherworking stuff. Classic leatherworking. I can make 5 light leather. Light armor kits. These enhance your armor. Permanently increases the armor value of an item worn on the chest, legs, hands, or feet. Yes, I do remember that. But all of this gear I would make is like so much worse than what I'm wearing. Now, I don't want to create all 17 of something. Create 10. Because as you make it, you will start to max out the lever of the skill. And it used to be that it would change color when you did it. Like right now, these are all orange, which means they're guaranteed chance of getting a skill up. but as it turns green and gray, it becomes more difficult to get a skill up off of it. Is that it? I mean, I did make a lot of stuff. I did make a lot of stuff. So can I use it on the armor I have? Oh, I can. It adds a whole +1 armor. Is that all? Okay. It's advanced. I was going to the other guy's farm to make... This is so much faster. Oh my god. Flying kind of makes most of this early experience obsolete. We need to put the heart back in. Oh, it's alive! Reaping blows and rocket boost. Nothing's really coming after me anymore. I still need to kill 25 of them though. Actually, my hands are kind of lame. Might as well just keep doing this thing that works. Oh no. Oh no! That plan totally didn't backfire at all. Oh, my pet is sacrificing itself for me. Yeah, I think I need to feign death. Okay. That didn't work the way I thought it was gonna work. Maybe it's a good thing? Maybe it's a good thing your credit card is not right there? See, that is the only thing that has made me come back to this game. Is, well, the first time when my sister started playing again and really wanted me to play with her, I resubbed. And the only thing that would make me stay with the game is playing with people. Because that's it, isn't it? Like, the experience you want isn't the experience of the game. The experience you want is just having fun with your friends. That's why even on 14, like, I end up jumping servers based on who I know who's playing the game. So I can play with people I know. Yeah. I should have been a little bit more conservative with my with my Reaper, but well, look, we can kill these guys by hand. It's fine. That's why we play MMOs. That's why the genre exists. Is so that you can play with people. Because that's also why I started playing EverQuest. Is because someone I knew played EverQuest and I wanted to play it too. How many more? I'm at 16 of 25. Can I guess it still shows I have the heart as a quest item. I could probably go back and get another machine to help. Yeah, there are things, like any work of art, right? There are things that you can appreciate about a game, even if you don't on whole or overall want to play it or enjoy the experience of it. There are things you can appreciate about anything. I really hate the idea that people spread that if you don't like something, you have to not like all of it. You have to hate it. It has to be the worst thing ever. And that's really a terrible philosophy. Crap. I didn't want to draw too much attention to myself, but here we are. Why was there a floating tree over there? Yeah, it's some sort of great big light disturbance right there. We're not important enough in the zone yet to figure out why. Actually, I don't even... I remember there being tornadoes in this zone before, but even that's kind of new to me. Maybe that's from the Cataclysm. Anyway, gonna mind my own business. I'm just out here killing machines. No. Oh no! Wait. That is new. That must be something from Cataclysm. Because I know these NPCs are talking about the Defias not existing anymore, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. But half of the zone doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I remember these cyclones existing before. Help! WoW player, why is there a hole in the zone? That has to be Cataclysm. Right? How do I get out of this thing? Oh, there it is. Exit. Okay. Flying is awfully convenient.
Light be
though.
with you. King's honor, friend.
It actually worked? That's incredible! Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem problem here in Westfall.
Be careful.
That's it? I mean, there is a quest for his wife, but that's it. Is there nothing else in this zone anymore? Okay, I gotta go check this out. Because these quests did used to exist. And then there was the village over here. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Land! Land! Holy doodle. Okay. And there were quests up here. Which there still are. Okay. Flying is dangerous.
Greetings.
Have you heard of Captain Grayson? Some say he's the figment of a drunken sailor's imagination, but anyone in Westfall will tell you that Grayson is real. He's a ghost that haunts the lighthouse far to the west. Do you dare investigate?
For the Alliance.
Are you asking me? You're a guard.
Hey there.
Hey there. While the situation here is dire, other parts of the region are literally quaking from the Great Upheaval. Yeah, they talk about the Great Upheaval. This is Cataclysm, guys. I haven't played really since Cataclysm, so I have a report from Watch Captain Parker of Redwood Mountains, one of our territories to the east of the forest. He is asking for a hero to come to their aid. We are spread so thin here that I don't know if we can afford to send any more military. Would you check on Parker and see what he needs? Duty shoes? Duty shoes? I could get duty shoes.
Be careful.
Okay. So now can you still do the Deadvine stuff? It doesn't look like it. The other mines used to be down over this way. But this looks like a whole new zone now. Okay, what about reporting to Watch Captain? Wow, this is really a ways away. Oh, Raven Hill. Raven Hill is actually quite scary. There's an abomination that walks the stream. Where are you taking me? I mean, I know where Red Ridge Mountains are, but I had no idea this quest wanted me to go all the way there. Oh. Ugh. Whoa. How did you do that? There's a turn. Why can't I fly up things? Oh, there's Watch Captain Parker.
What can I do for you?
Heard Westfall was in some deep duty. He says duty. He doesn't even turn to face you. Well, we got our own set of problems here. See them gnolls out there? Looks like they're acting up again. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Rewards. Choose your reward. Parker's yardstick or duty shoes. I have to choose the duty shoes.
Well met.
Damned worthless gnolls are up to no good. I can feel it in my bones. Gnoll activity in the area has tripled the past 2 weeks. I fear they might be mounting up to make an assault on Lakeshire. I need you to head to each of the gnoll camps in this area and gather any information that you come across. Check the camps directly north of here, east of here, and southeast of here. Bring back whatever you find. Steal the gnoll battle plans, gnoll orders, and gnoll strategy guide. Rewards. You'll be able to choose one of these rewards. You can choose the duty shoes again.
Light bless you.
Layla, what did you do? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Duty. He said duty. You thought that one was funny. It really confused me for a few seconds though. I love it. Thank you.
Hello.
What does she want? Oh yeah, this one. I need your help. Our rations have run out and the guards are getting hungry. They're clamoring for my world famous franks and beans, but I have no ingredients on hand. Would you be a darling and help me out? I need some gore-tusk kidneys, condor giblets, and tarantula eyes. You'll find gore-tusk condors and tarantulas near this tower. Just look around. Because every franks and beans has tarantula eyes in it.
Safe travels.
You can really taste the tarantulas. It's okay. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're not. I wonder if it does have an arachnophobia option. They have like an advanced option menu now. Like advanced. Combat. Social. Chat style. IM style. Oh, cool. Connect to Pinterest? Oh my god. Heckin' tarantula's eyes. Gameplay enhancements. Combat assistant. Boss warnings. Cooldown manager. They have built-in mods now. Damage meter. Connect to Pinterest? I know. Hey Rock, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Names. Nameplates. I want to see text scale, general. Motion sickness toggle. Camera shake. Show silhouette when obscured. Press and hold casting. Arachnophobia mode! They have it, Leilu! Replaces spiders with alternative creatures. This doesn't affect gameplay or difficulty. There you go. See, I did that for you. Arachnophobia mode in the general accessibility. There. Now we can return to game. I wasn't gonna do that, dude. I wasn't going to. Oh, see, there's the tarantula, but it's... I don't know, it's... What is it? Oh, it's a crab? Or do I have to reload the page? It doesn't look very tarantula. It moves like it though. It's crab. I don't know. I have to get the opinion of someone with arachnophobia. Is a crab far enough away from a spider? Yeah, it's definitely a crab. It's got spines and claws. And is every... You eat crabs, so it's fine? Okay. Well, that passes the test. Oh, they're kind of glowing now to point them out. It's like, hey, it says tarantula, but it's totally not a tarantula. It's fine. It's some sort of weird crabby thing. Yeah, for sure, Frank. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. I can't go too much later, but I'm actually having a little bit of fun right now. So. Oh, but then I just saw that I have to kill 15 of those gnolls. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not up for that. I'm not up for that. 15. Oh, I do need the condors for their giblets. And the eggs for the Christmas stuff? Wait. You will say the actual crabs called spider crabs do look a bit but they're still okay. That's fair. The spider crabs are the ones with the really, really long skinny legs, aren't they? Yeah. See, I have eaten crab. I'm not a fan. I mean, yeah, okay, it tastes fine. If I took a bite of crab, I wouldn't spit it out. But it's not my jam. Warpig really loves crab. But I'm just kind of meh about it. To me, I see them as sea bugs. So I'm not too keen. Same with lobster. I'm not too keen on lobster, and I don't like shrimp, or I don't like any sea bug. You love shrimp. Nice. He does too. He does too. It's not unusual to love shrimp. I don't know why I never did. My sister likes shrimp. So it's not even just like an runs in the family thing, because it doesn't. But... Nice. I mean, living on an island would probably suit you very well then. because we are absolutely covered in seafood here. I like fish. A really nice salmon or tuna or something. I'm definitely one of those people who gets a little squeamish though when my seafood smells like seafood. It has to be like incredibly fresh. Why is this fox attacking me? I don't want to kill it, but... What did the fox say? But you're close to the coast, so there are many seafood restaurants. Okay, that's good. No, it's a great place to live if you love seafood. My ice mage is actually one of my favorite characters. Just because of how easily I can get rid of anything. Like, an ice mage can clear things out super fast. I need to heal. Hey, look at me healing. Look at me playing Beastmaster. Ah, I've got another fox attacking me though. Fox brains weren't on the list. Definitely tarantula eyes, Gortusk kidneys, and condor giblets, but no fox brains. So you don't have to die. You just have to not attack me. I know you don't understand that. I'm no longer in the zone for spiders or... Whoa. Oh. That's a dragon. Okay, if one of these boars doesn't have kidneys, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed with this game. All boars should have at least one kidney. No, I get it. Break said it earlier. I mean, sometimes when I'm shooting a gun, the kidneys disappear. But if I'm collecting kidneys, I'm going to intentionally not aim for the kidneys. Unless for some reason they all have a kidney disease. The true tragedy of the game is that all the boars have kidney disease. Oh, I saw an Onion article today. I don't know why, but I've started reading The Onion. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like a parody news article producer. What's the headline I read today? Oh, yeah, it was the cancer detecting cheetah. The Chicago clinic has stopped using their cancer detecting cheetah because of the maulings. Though incidentally, the maulings and eviscerations have had a high rate, higher than any medical procedure of detecting cancer. They no longer care for the optics. Okay, I just need one more tarantula. Where are Frank's Frankenbeans? I want to complete this quest. Yeah, even the cheetahs can't find job security these days. What else did they say? That it didn't look good for their piranha therapy group. There's a what does that say? Absolutely no transients, no exceptions. That's terrible. That's terrible. If you're homeless, keep out. Okay, this game has changed since I played last. Because I haven't done any of these quests post Cataclysm. So the world is definitely very different than I remember. Okay, I can do this. I can help her make her Franks and beans now. Yeah, at first it confused me because I was wondering why bits and pieces of the zones were missing. But they took out, yeah, all the thieves in Westfall are gone. Like,
Good day to you.
It's a big change. So now how do you get to the dead mines? Like, is there a quest path that leads you to the dead mines?
How are you?
Perfect. I'll put these in the pot right away. Dinner should be ready in a few hours. Thank you, darling.
See you later.
Wait, how did I get lost getting out of the building? Okay, so I don't know if I want to go on a huge, like, gnoll killing spree at the moment. So let's see if I can finally turn in this Hoggard quest that I got like an hour and a half ago. Let's see if the captain is alive again yet. Oh, Eastville logging camp. That is. Oh, wait, what is that? Sorry, I have a turn in here. I'm like, what is this turn in? You guys all got whiplash.
Need help? Greetings. What can I do?
Ooh, yay, 280 experience. Oh, find the lost
Go with honor,
guards. I
friend.
think I'll pass. I'm way over leveled. Oh, there he is. See, I wasn't lying. When he's there, he's there. And now I can turn it in.
With you.
He just wasn't there for a very long time.
Light bless you.
Look at that, and I reached level 17. Oh my god, look at that. That's straight out of Final Fantasy XIV. Ladies and gentlemen, the Treehouse nightclub is open tonight for your pleasure. Stop on by and enjoy our dancers. RP event found in LFG. That is straight. That is straight out of Final Fantasy XIV. They have a nightclub open tonight. We can exactly. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Rock. Yeah. They went too hard into cross data center travel. Make myself a human. I want to go in here because I want to set my Hearthstone to here. But I don't think I could even find the NPC if I want. Oh, no. If I wanted to. Where is... Oh, there's a quest here.
You need something?
He wants 8 candles.
Have a good one.
Okay, but where is... Oh my. Oh my. I just want to find the person. I just wanted to find the person who I could attune my Hearthstone to. Anyone? Anyone at all? No? Okay. It's fine. I can go to Stormwind. Stormwind's just up the road. I can attune there. Well, Dara, this is not the Goldshire we remember. Listen, I remember Goldshire always being busy, but that is something else. Oh no, and someone yelled they are hosting some dances upstairs. Anyone is welcome. I didn't even go upstairs. I don't even want to go upstairs. Coming into Stormwind, though, that music cutting up, like, that gets me. That's very nostalgic. I wonder... where does it recommend me going for my level? Oh, Fellwood. Yeah, I don't think these are for my level. I think that's still just, like, time travel stuff. Okay, where? There we go. Bind my Hearthstone to this inn.
Safe travels.
There we go. I have found a home in Stormwind City.
Farewell.
I do find it cool, though, that we have a shared bank. I really do appreciate that about this game. That amongst all your characters, you can share your bank. I enjoy that. I get that not everything can be shared. There are some, like, soulbound items that you can't put in the shared bank, but I like that there's a shared bank. This is Moonguard. Let me log out. I don't want to give away all my character names, but I want you to see how many characters I have. So yeah, my main characters are on Turleon. But that character is on Moonguard. Yeah, I was right, Moonguard. I have characters that have gone through server changes, so I need to rename them when I log them in. That's what all the letters beside their name means. They transferred servers and their name has been taken, so I have to rename them. But like my main characters and stuff are old enough that they have priority naming, so they get to keep their names. And this is just retail. I have even more characters on Classic. But yeah, so that was a little bit of WoW. That was a little bit of WoW. I don't know if I will stream WoW next week. Chances are no. Chances are I'll find something else. I still have the sub for a month, so if anyone does want to play, you can let me know. I probably won't play very much. I want to at least get my money's worth. I want to at least get like my $20 of money worth, but I'm finding it really hard to get completely back in. It's just overwhelming. And if I were to want to play this game as my main MMO, I'm sure I could start from where I am and keep working at it every single day and start to feel more and more confident again. But because I don't want to make it my primary MMO, I'm not going to be investing that sort of time, so it's really difficult. Oh god. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. But I had a phase where I made a whole bunch of, oh heck. My brain's gone to sleep. A whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of that race. All of them. Oh, that's a human. But, yeah. Anyway. I will be back tomorrow morning about 10 or 11 a.m. PST for some Easter shenanigans. So you can join me there on Final Fantasy XIV. I will be on This Week in Eorzea on Monday, where we will talk MSQ. So if you are caught up in the MSQ, it'll be an interesting conversation. If you're not, please bookmark that episode and watch it another time because it will be all spoilers. So you have been warned. I hope everyone has a fantastic Easter weekend. That you're able to take care of yourself, rest, relax, recover, protect your peace, have a little bit of sanity in a completely insane world. And if you're available tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If not, I will see you on Monday. As for the rest of the week, I'll play it by ear. If I have some energy, I really do want to do in some extra streams, but that's up to my body. Yeah, thank you so much, Rock, Leilu, Lynn, Holdera. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. I really amazingly super appreciate it. So I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.